So, let's say you're into yoga or Pilates, or maybe you dabble in gymnastics like me. Either way, you know being flexible is key to doing what you love. That's why Smoothie King created this Stretch and Flex smoothie for people like us, with whole fruits and organic veggies, plus type 2 collagen. Make it part of your daily fitness routine to support flexibility and joint health. So try the Stretch and Flex smoothie in tart cherry or pineapple kale. Order online today for pickup or delivery. Smoothie King, rule the day.
Hike the trail? Check. Order takeout? Check. Schedule heart checkup? Done. We've all adapted to a new way of living. Keep your healthcare on schedule with Johns Hopkins Medicine, where your health and safety are our highest priorities. We're ready to care for you through virtual and in-person visits across Maryland and the greater Washington region. Your health, our experts, safely caring for you. Schedule your care now. Learn more at hopkinsmedicine.org/safe.
Welcome to the Stephen Shiels radio show today, live on Twitch. I'm back. That's right. I'm back on Twitch. Better than ever. Better than ever, you know. Anyway, so what's been happening? Alright. Yeah, Telstra's still been a rubbish service to have. They can't do their jobs properly. They ended up deciding to send us an overdue notice when they didn't even send a bill in the mail. Yeah, I rang them on the phone twice this month and said, "Oh, we're getting our bill sent in the mail." And all the way in the Philippines, he says, "Oh, yeah, you are." So I'm like, okay, great. So would have been yesterday. Get a letter in the mail. I think it was the day before, and Telstra saying that our account's overdue. Well, you didn't fucking send me a letter in the mail, so how can the account be overdue, for fuck's sakes? Fucking hell, man. They're the worst fucking telecom company you can ever have. God! Giving me the shits lately. Giving me the shits. Now, it seems to me that they're sponsoring the NRL, but they're giving a really shit service. I had an interview with a guest on the podcast yesterday who's having problems with Telstra. And Telstra saying to him, "Oh yeah, find the modem in the wall. Find the modem in the wall." So I think, yeah. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know. Shame. 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 No, you'd think, I don't know why, without our permission, they decided to try and get us to switch over to email. But it was like, no. Why are you doing that without our permission? That's not right. That's just disrespect. Disrespect. I was watching a great movie on Amazon Prime with George Basher. It's called Convict. Very, very good story to watch. Very good story. Basically, you got actors like George Basher, Richard Green, Brian Ellison, David Field, Frank Violi, Millie Rose Haywood, Stephen Anderton, David Roberts, Brendan Donahue, and Johnny Nassar. Fantastic acting involved. It's Australian for starters, and my God, I was just so hooked with that movie. I thought it was just wow. It really was darn good. It's a movie worth checking out. Basically, that's what I like as well. I was watching a movie as well. It's called The River Thief. It's an interesting movie because I think it's about a boy that decides to do gangster shit and doesn't know what he's doing and just ends up making a small thing become really bad. And it teaches you just a bit about life lessons in general, basic, it just really teaches something, not to fuck with things you shouldn't fuck with. And I like that movie. It was good. It was a great movie. What's it called? Let me look it up. The River Thief. I think that's what it was. Was it? I think it, yeah, The River Thief. Let me Google it. Let me get Dr. Google out. The River Thief. Yeah. Turns out it was sort of like a love story in the end. I think he kidnapped like over $1 million and ended up spending it on the limo, which was crazy shit. And in the end, he dies. And the guy that shot him was, I think it turned out to be his own father. So, great movie to check out as well. There's also another one called Boost with Danny, I think it's Danny Trejo, if I'm saying it right. He's from Sons of Anarchy. He played one of the drug dealer from he was the CIA. Fantastic acting, just fantastic acting involved with him. Just fucking brilliant, brilliant stuff. I watched it and it's got like one of those, you got Danny Garcia in it, you got Trent Garnett, Rob Nagel, Justin Dre, Aaron Evans, Michael Flores, Jonathan Lavelle, I think, Razzie Di Paolo, Dean Springs. It was like a drama twist. It was a drug movie, and it just had a drama. It just had a. You saw the end before the end pretty much happen in it as well. That's a movie to check out that I recommend as well. Great movie. I just want to say about having persistence and passion is important as well, because I think persistence and passion is what gets you up in the morning. It's what drives the mind, body, and soul is persistence and passion. Because when you love something... Yeah, come on, I'll finish the show first. I was about to go and have dinner, but I'll finish my Twitch live stream. Yes, where was... Yeah, persistence and passion is very important, and it's what gets you up, because if you don't have the passion there, you can forget it. You won't go a long way. You know that. And it's weird. I've known people out there in these high-paying careers making $100,000 a year, and they got depression. It's so fucking strange. Work in a high corporate job, and they fucking hate it. I don't get it. We're taught in the education system in school that, oh yeah, you got to get a high-paying job to be successful, yet there are lawyers out there, there are doctors, whatever, and of course they don't enjoy their job. Yeah, I'm coming! Yeah, like, and when you don't enjoy what you do, it makes the day drag. Thank you to today's sponsors of the Stephen Shiels radio show, Amazon Music Unlimited, vidIQ, and Grammarly Premium. Click on the links in the podcast description to get your free trial of these fantastic products. They are amazing. They are amazing. Yeah. I truly believe that lifelong education is very important. I love audio learning, and I find audio learning is the best for me. Because I'm finding a lot of things have gone online, and it's audio learning. It's good because you can, retain it audio-wise. Like Audible, I'm learning about the Celtic world on Audible from the Great Courses Plus. I'm always educating myself, and I think it's something you just got to do bit by bit every day, because you generally you don't tend to retain all that information at once. It's just good to pace yourself with any audio learning or online learning as well. Yeah, the band Metallica is good. They released a single last year in the pandemic called Blackened. And Blackened goes to the album And Justice for All. It's got some changing time signatures involved. And, no, they're a really good band, and I hope they can come to Sydney and play in Sydney. I think the last time they were going to come, they had to cancel. Such is life, I guess. Such is life. Hey Siri, when was the last time Metallica played in Sydney, Australia?
Just a sec. Australia played India on the 15th of January 2021 at 11 a.m.
No, I'm talking Metallica, not Australia. Hey Siri, when did Metallica play in Sydney?
Okay, I found this on the web for Hey Siri, when did Metallica play in Sydney? Check it out.
Oh, God. Yeah, I need to improve Siri for some reason. But then you got like competitors like Megadeth as well. In my opinion, Dave Mustaine is a genius. I think it comes down to marketing. I think probably why what's frustrating Metallica's being more successful is because of marketing. I think they've just had a more outreach in marketing than Megadeth. But Megadeth is fantastic. Like, their stuff is really good to listen to. You got to check out Megadeth as well. If you've ever heard of that book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, like, I listen to Napoleon Hill to this day. I've got Napoleon Hill on Audible. Where is it? I can tell you what it is called. Yeah, Napoleon Hill in his own voice. It's about 16 hours long, and it's like, it's just good. It's good to play it for the subconscious mind and the unconscious mind, I guess. That's what I like. You know, and as a musician and entrepreneur, I love history, because history, it it teaches us a lot of things. History, and I believe I love. I'm a lifelong learner. I love learning all the time. Learning for me is something that I will always keep doing in my life. I will always just keep up with it, keep at it and at it and at it. And that's what I do. I love learning new material. You know, it's broadening the horizons is very important, I guess. But that's why I like audio learning versus visual learning, like online lectures. I just fall asleep, and then they give you questions, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm a zombie after. I'm just like, dude, that's what I am. You know, we're moving into a society now of like online backup, like cloud backup systems and hard backup. You remember the external hard drives. I'm finding iCloud's backup is much better. You know, online backup is better, I think. It's just more secure, because if you lose your external hard drive, you've got all that work backed up on that hard drive. And yeah, online backup is much better to do, because if a fire happens, or I don't know, your computer gets stolen and you got it backed up to the iCloud or Google Drive, you can just change your password and get it back as well. Yeah, there's a band Rammstein as well that they put on very, you know, very talented pyrotechnic shows that you can check out. And Rammstein basically, man, they got some good shit to watch. They have good shit. That's what I love about Rammstein. They are fantastic. Talented as hell. Talented as hell is what I say. You know. But yeah, there's a song called Du Hast as well. What else have they got that I recommend for you? Deutschland, that was their I think that was their last single, and Sonny as well. They're a German metal band, and they are radical as well. There's a rapper I've been checking out called Yellow Wolf. You gotta check him out on Amazon Music or wherever you get music streamed. Yellow Wolf, he's darn good. He's a darn good rapper to listen to. And that's what I love as well. Thank you to today's sponsors of the Stephen Shiels radio show, Grammarly Premium, vidIQ, and Amazon Music Unlimited. You can get a free trial. Click on the links in the description to find out more as well. Yeah, we're moving in a world, the streaming world now. Like, streaming goes back for years. I think streaming goes back to like 2004 was when streaming first came around. And streaming, it basically, it was not as big back in 2004 as it is now. Like, we have so many streaming services out there. Like, some of it I think is a rip-off. Because, like streaming services, they own the rights to and they can take whatever they want down. They're always changing things all the time with an algorithm. Yeah, today I finished mastering my new a new song from the album. It was really good. I've live streamed it to my Instagram page, so you can check out the behind the scenes of the new album, Armageddon, coming out soon. It's a surprise. It's been fun. It's actually been fun for me. Yes, I know I've got a small following, but doing these behind the scenes videos have, helped me just get more inspired, I guess. And that's what I've enjoyed. I love doing behind the scenes. It's fun. Part of the struggles we have is like search engine optimization, and we have an algorithm now that's so ridiculously competitive, in the online world, because if you're not, it's kind of rigged, to be honest, because if you're not performing well on the algorithm, you virtually don't exist, and it's very hard to find you on the internet or find your content because you don't exist. But I suppose my opinion is, if you're putting out good work and good quality content, eventually someone's going to come across your work and say, wow, this is some good stuff. Tell me more about it. So that's it for today's Twitch live stream. Been a great show with yous all. Remember to subscribe to my podcast, turn on those notifications as well. Get your free trials of Grammarly Premium, vidIQ, and Amazon Music Unlimited. Links in the podcast description when I publish it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Turn on those notifications so you get notified of new videos every week. Thank you for today's show, guys. Stay safe. Stay cool. And peace out.
So, let's say you're into yoga or Pilates, or maybe you dabble in gymnastics like me. Either way, being flexible is key to doing what you love. That's why Smoothie King created this Stretch and Flex smoothie for people like us, with whole fruits and organic veggies, plus type 2 collagen. Make it part of your daily fitness routine to support flexibility and joint health. So try the Stretch and Flex smoothie in tart cherry or pineapple kale. Order online today for pickup or delivery. Smoothie King, rule the day.
Hike the trail? Check. Order takeout? Check. Schedule heart checkup? Done. We've all adapted to a new way of living. Keep your healthcare on schedule with Johns Hopkins Medicine, where your health and safety are our highest priorities. We're ready to care for you through virtual and in-person visits across Maryland and the greater Washington region. Your health, our experts, safely caring for you. Schedule your care now. Learn more at hopkinsmedicine.org/safe.